Hi everyone, my name is Katie and I am part of your online government class, and I decided to do the extra credit Renegade Report, so I hope you guys enjoy and you understand what I'm saying. I decided to do my Renegade Report on the fact that our 41st president died last week, a week from today actually, and right before George H.W. Bush died, he personally invited Trump to attend his funeral. And days before, Trump had actually attacked a few former presidents and officials on social media. So I wanted to talk about what the general opinions were about him attending and what he actually did on social media days prior. So I wanted to talk about the fact that days before George H.W. Bush died, he personally invited Trump to attend his funeral. He said that he specifically wanted Trump to put the institution of the presidency above personal animosities. Trump accepted, and he even canceled a news conference the day after, so Saturday the 1st, he canceled a news conference in Argentina to pay respect for Bush and his family. He even sent one of the iconic blue and white 747 jets that serves as Air Force One when there's usually a president aboard to carry Bush's casket in Texas. He said on social media, on Twitter actually, he said, "We'll be spending 3 days of mourning and 3 days of celebrating a really great man's life." He also said after he and his wife were requested to attend the funeral, he mentioned, "We look forward to doing that, and he certainly deserves it. He really does. He was a very special person." So, days before, to just rewind, days before, he went on Twitter and posted a picture, or retweeted a picture of Hillary Clinton, different Obama, and different former presidents and officials, basically with them behind bars, and him and his little support group were retweeting "lock them up." And the tweet actually said, "Now that Russia collusion is a proven lie, when do the trials for treason begin?" And that was just one of the slams that he did on social media. And then a couple before that, also, he had mocked Bush's campaign title about 1,000 points of light, and that later became Bush's name of his charity. So Trump is also at fault for that. And then when John McCain died back in September, he criticized him all over, saying that John McCain, it was his own fault that he got imprisoned and that he should have escaped faster. And that just sent a whole lot of bad vibes out in the universe after his funeral. So after Trump having to do with that, after John McCain's funeral, and then days before doing this before Bush's funeral, liberal news groups like CNN were talking about how he faces embarrassment and awkwardness walking into the funeral, about how he was going to have to sit next to Obama and his wife, and just the whole bunch of awkwardness after he slammed them on social media and then just sitting next to him, which Trump didn't really look like he was affected by it, but a lot of liberals were saying that it looked really bad. And then Fox News, the exact opposite, a conservative take, was saying that the funeral was admirable and what Trump had to say about Bush in remembrance was just very inspiring, and that they support him in every way attending, which is something Trump should have done anyways, but of course conservatives always look at the brighter side of Trump. I wanted to ask, because my question would be, as younger generations become older and former presidents like George Bush and John McCain pass away, conversation arises about the involvement some of them had. For example, George Bush being the last president involved in combat. My question would be, are presidents and officials elected because voter standards have changed, or have the ones running have had their own standards changed? I wanted to ask that because I think this topic is important, because there's a lot of concern, or for the other side, concern for Democrats and pride for Republicans in the presidency. And there's a wide variety of what there needs to be and what should there be in qualities and qualifications of presidents. Sometimes it takes a funeral or two to realize what we had and qualities we as voters should be searching for. So I wanted to thank everyone for watching, and I'm glad I can earn you guys 2 extra points commenting on this, so try not to be mean. I was very scared about this, but bye, good luck for finals.